a race
Giovanna,
against
das ist jetzt
time.
deine
I
Entdeckung.
had the privilege
Sie
of
ist
being
fantastisch.
one of Dr. Hammer's collaborators and friends. My name is Giovanna Conti.
Giovanna Conti is an Italian pianist and music teacher. And she is one of the 3 people appointed by Dr. Hammer as professors of the Sandefjord University for the Germanic New Medicine, for natural art and lifestyle.
Giovanna?
Together with Dr. Hammer, she developed and copyrighted the archaic melody, the breathtaking discovery that shows where musical inspiration comes from. After comparing music and the 5 biological laws of the Germanic New Medicine, which is now called Germanische Heilkunde, she found that our psyche, brain and organ activate archaic melodies with the SBS programs. Which means these melodies are built into the healing process.
Wir haben gelernt, und das ist auch in dem englischen Buch schon drin geschrieben, dass jede Melodie, das hast du entdeckt, ihr sinnvolles biologisches Sonderprogramm der Natur hat.
In her first essay, The Biological Meaning of Music, from the point of view of the Germanic New Medicine, she proves that all classical works, such as Beethoven, Chopin, and Schubert, amazingly follow the 5 biological laws of the Germanische Heilkunde. Prefaced and published by Dr. Hammer, the book comes with 3 graphs that result from a meticulous comparison between the 5 biological laws and some musical masterworks. Plus the prototype song composed by Dr. Hammer himself, Mein Studentenmädchen. Conti is also the successor of Professor Americo Pasquale Caramuta, the author of Phenomenology of Piano Technique, which is a philosophical and didactically system that sees the musician human being as the first true value of any musical interpretation.
I love my students when I have to tell them it's not a race against time. You must dominate the body, not the music, not the piano, dominate you.
Conti was able to put the phenomenology of piano technique and the archaic melody together. In her book, Phenomethology of Music, Conti demonstrates that musicians, as human beings, compose and perform according to their archaic melodies. The helpful synoptic table drawn at the end of the book shows the link between certain running biological programs, certain behaviors and certain sounds produced by using certain muscles.
If you suffered from a self-devaluation conflict, you would possibly activate your muscles and feel extremely powerful in the active conflict phase and extremely weak in the restitution phase. So, if you were a pianist, you would eventually compose a piece where at some point you lightly touched the keys after literally punching the keyboard.
Conti's work has been officially and enthusiastically praised by eminent European musicians, such as Professor Helmut Kalgier, who's been leading the music department of the Tübingen University for 50 years, and the multi-award-winning composer and pianist, Giorgio Tosi, who is Maestro's Camillo Togni's direct heir. Conti's books are essential for understanding the enormous depth and dimension of the Germanische Heilkunde, and are fundamental for a deep understanding of the innate ability to self-heal, revealed by Dr. Hammer, the same ability inherent within all living beings.